Jill Scott is an American singer and actress who rose to fame in the early 2000s. She is best known for her debut album, Who is Jill Scott? Words and Sounds, Volume 1. At the age of 14, Scott started taking classes at the Freedom Theater in Philadelphia. This experience helped shape her musical style. In 2000, Scott released her debut album, A Long Walk. The album was certified gold and received massive critical recognition. Several of the singles from the album, including the title track, A Long Walk, were major hits on Billboard. The song which got her a Grammy nomination for Best Female R&B Vocal Performance was Cross My Mind. In 2003, she released her follow-up album, Beautifully Human, Words and Sounds Volume 2. The album was even more successful than her debut and was certified platinum. Scott has since released 5 more studio albums, all of which were commercially successful and well received by critics. Besides being a successful musician, Scott is also an actress. She made her movie debut in 2002's Hound Dog and has since starred in several films. Scott can also be seen on TV, where she plays recurring and guest roles in various shows. In 2014, she starred in the hit drama series The #1 Ladies Detective Agency, which aired on HBO. Scott is also an author, a poet, and an inspirational speaker. She released her first book in 2010 titled The Moment of Clarity, which deals with various life struggles. Scott has also been involved in numerous philanthropic works. She has a music and arts program, the Jill Scott Foundation, which provides scholarships to young people from her hometown of North Philadelphia. Scott is a proud advocate of women's rights and is a vocal feminist. She often shares her views on women's rights in interviews and during her live concerts. Scott has received numerous awards for her musical talent and humanitarian work. She was inducted into the BET Walk of Fame in 2016. Scott was also honored with an NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Female Artist in 2017. She also made it to the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2019, for her contributions to the entertainment industry. Scott's latest album, The Light of the Sun, was released in 2011 and received positive reviews. Scott was also featured on the track So in Love with Anthony Hamilton. The song took home a Grammy in 2015 for Best R&B Performance. Scott's 7th album, Woman, was released in July 2015 to much critical acclaim. In 2016, Scott wrote and starred in the musical The Road to Freedom, a production that was performed at the historic Howard Theater in Washington, D.C. Scott is an advocate of body positivity and female empowerment. She is often seen encouraging young women to be their best selves. Scott is also an advocate of mental health. She has publicly spoken about her own battle with depression and her journey to self-acceptance. She wrote about the importance of mental health in her book, The Velvet Rage, Overcoming the Pain of Growing Up Gay in a Straight Man's World. In her most recent music video, So in Love, Scott features a diverse group of young women who are inspiring positive change in their communities.